Once upon a time in the lands of the Fulani kingdom, there was a young prince named Adamu. One day, on a dare from his friends, Adamu trampled an old witch doctor's herb garden, crushing the plants beneath his feet. Furious and heartbroken, the witch doctor cast a dreadful curse on Adamu. His feet would emit such a foul odor that all plant life would wither and die in his presence and could only be broken if a maiden fell in love with him and kissed his cursed feet. Years passed, and Adamu grew into a handsome man, shunned by nature and his people. The kingdom's elders, concerned for their land's future, consulted ancient texts and the curse. Hearing this, King Umaru decided to host a grand ball at the palace, inviting all the single maidens from the kingdom and surrounding villages. The hope was that one of them might be the one to break the curse. However, none of the maidens could bear the unbearable odor from Prince Adamu's feet, and they all refused. In a distant kingdom, lived Princess Zara. Zara was not just a princess but also a healer's apprentice, learning the art of healing with natural herbs. Known for her beauty, kindness, Zara was beloved in her village. One day, Zara heard of the cursed prince from traveling merchants, and she felt a deep urge to help. Convincing her father, King Idris, to let her journey to Adamu's kingdom was not easy, but she won him over. Upon arriving, Zara was welcomed by King Umaru and Queen Halima. The reluctance overshadowed hope. Before meeting Prince Adamu, she rubbed a special powder inside her nose to block out offensive odors. This would allow her to meet Adamu without being overwhelmed by the smell. Zara saw beyond Adamu's curse and was captivated by his intelligence, kindness. As they spent time together, tending to the dying gardens and finding joy in each other's company. They worked tirelessly to find ways to revive the land. Despite their growing affection, Adamu's curse seemed unbreakable. The people began to lose hope, and whispers of despair spread through the kingdom. One day, Zara, feeling the weight of the kingdom's sorrow, decided to seek the counsel of Queen Halima. Zara approached the queen in the palace garden, where the once vibrant flowers now struggled to survive. "Your Majesty," Zara began, her voice filled with earnest determination, "I fear our efforts alone may not be enough to break this dreadful curse. I have tried every remedy I know, and still, the curse persists. Do you have any wisdom or advice that might guide us?" Queen Halima sighed. "Dear Zara," she said, taking Zara's hands in hers, "many years ago, when the curse was first cast, the elders consulted the ancient texts. They revealed that the curse could only be broken if a princess fell in love with Adamu and kissed his cursed feet." Zara's eyes widened in realization. She had suggested the festival in hopes of creating an atmosphere of collective joy, but now she knew the final act needed to break the curse. Feeling a renewed sense of purpose, Zara thanked the queen and hurried to prepare for the grand festival. She shared her plan with Adamu, who, despite his initial apprehension, agreed to trust in Zara's love and courage. The night of the festival arrived, and the kingdom was transformed into a scene of vibrant celebration. Lanterns lit the streets, music filled the air, and the people of Fulani and Zara's neighboring kingdom mingled, dancing and rejoicing together. The atmosphere was electric with hope and happiness. As the moon rose high, casting a silvery glow over the festivities, Zara took Adamu's hand and led him to the heart of the garden. The people, sensing something extraordinary was about to happen, gathered around, their eyes filled with anticipation. Zara turned to Adamu, her eyes brimming with love and determination. "Adamu, I love you for who you are, not for who you are cursed to be. Together, we have brought life back to this garden, and now, let us break this curse once and for all." With the entire kingdom watching, Zara knelt before Adamu and kissed his feet. The moment her lips touched his cursed skin, a radiant light enveloped them both. The curse's foul odor vanished, replaced by the sweet scent of blossoms. Flowers bloomed, trees flourished, and the air was filled with the joyful songs of birds. The kingdom erupted in cheers and jubilation as they witnessed the miraculous transformation. Adamu, no longer cursed, embraced Zara, his eyes filled with gratitude and love. King Umaru and Queen Halima rushed to them, their hearts overflowing with pride and joy. "Your love has healed the land and united our people," King Umaru proclaimed, his voice carrying across the jubilant crowd. "Let this be a reminder to all that love and kindness can overcome any curse." Adamu and Zara were hailed as heroes, their story becoming a legend that would be told for generations. They ruled the kingdom with wisdom and compassion, their love serving as a beacon of hope and healing. Under their reign, the Fulani kingdom flourished, its natural beauty restored and its people united in harmony. And so, the tale of Prince Adamu and Princess Zara became a cherished legend, a testament to the power of love and the enduring strength of the human spirit.